Hey Use World, I am back with another video. Today it's going to be a chit-chatty video. I know this is a bag channel, but sometimes I do question myself, how many bags is too many bags? Let's get right into it. I know this topic is nothing new. We've all questioned ourselves as a handbag enthusiast, a handbag lover, handbag collector, whatever you want to categorize yourself as. And in my case, quote unquote, content creator, right? But I've been having these conversations recently with a lot of our friends. I'm now the handbag connoisseur. People have come to me. It's like, what do you think about this? How do I get a good pricing on this? Which I am more than happy to have those kind of conversations with my non-handbag community friends, because I'm like, oh, am I an expert now? But I remember one specific conversation with a friend of mine. He told me that his wife had one bag and probably like maybe a tote for work, but let's just say 2 bags. She was wearing a belt bag everywhere she went. And I just kind of like, wait, what? What'd you say? I just can't imagine myself in a world where I only have one bag, maybe 2. And that is the one that you use for every single occasion. And yes, I am well aware there are plenty of people in this world that actually live their life with one bag. And of course, disclosures, everything I say is just my opinion. Feel free to agree, feel free to disagree. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. So to pose the question again, how many bags is enough? How many bags is too many? Is it 10 bags? Is it 20 bags? Is it 50 bags? Is it 100 bags? Now, obviously, I know everybody's lifestyles are completely different, and it warrants them to have X amount of bags versus not. I kind of gave myself a roadmap, so to speak, like, hey, to limit yourself, would you be able to do this? And you break it down into the different categories, right? A couple ways to slice the pizza, the pie, whatever you want to call it. I kind of just went onto like Fashion File or Saks, and you click on the bags tab, right? And the drop down appears and it says crossbody bags, mini bags, evening clutch, and then belt bags or hobos or shoulder bags, right? So I'm like, maybe I should abide by those particular categories, right? Maybe I should limit myself to 5 crossbodies, 5 evening bags, 5 totes, 5 flat bags, 5 minis, 5 summer bags, 5 top handles, 5 shoulder bags, 5 hobo bags, and then 5 bucket bags and maybe 5 travel bags, and then 5 belt bags. If you add all of that up, that would equate to 60 bags. So it's just like, okay, so is that considered an acceptable number? If you really want to pare it down and say, hey, you can only have 15 bags, maybe you're thinking of 5 beater bags. When I say beater bags, it's just literally you beat them around, you throw it on the ground, your kids draws on it, and you're not like, thinking of the Lululemon belt bag. Or if you're thinking of a bag that you get off of Amazon for like $20, whatever that case is. And then 5 really high-end designer bag, which you're thinking of your Louis Vuitton, your YSL, and you get 5 fancy bags, right? And then the last one is maybe 5 contemporary / indie brands like a Sangman or like a Tory Burch or a Coach, whatever that is. And then at the end of the day, these are all just bags. Honestly, you can just grab like a 99-cent TJ Maxx or a Marshall's bag and call that your bag and use like a grocery bag, right? You could just use a trash bag to carry your things with. But you're thinking about your retirement, you think about your legacy. And when you are sitting in your deathbed or death chair, or whatever you want to call it, I want to look back in my life and say, hey, what have I accomplished? Of course, we live in a world of social media. You're always comparing yourself to the next person. And when it comes to flaunting your entire bag collection, there's a reason why I don't do that. I'm afraid to count how many bags I have. Even myself, if I show my entire collection, I know there are people that are going to leave me comments, because they already have, saying that your perception of an affordable bag at $500, that is not attainable to a lot of people, which I completely understand. I once was there back in the day where I couldn't afford a $100 bag or a $50 bag. But I also have seen those collections where your entire room is filled with Birkins, filled with expensive, crocodile bags from Gucci or made to order ones where that room of bags and shoes and accessory costs millions of dollars. I don't aspire to have that. I love my handbag collection. I love how I was able to work for every single dollar on a weekly basis, on an annual basis, to purchase these things that I own today. I feel very self-accomplished. Yes, there are many ways that you can demonstrate your self-accomplishment, and not for other people. Really, this is just for myself because I really like pretty things and pretty bags to look at, right? But I know that I am able to purchase a Birkin because I worked hard to purchase that Birkin. The deals I've closed in my job equates to my ability to purchase that Birkin. So, which is why when I look at, again, not to knock on their lifestyle, I don't know who these people are personally, but when I look at, the socialite, the Singaporean socialite, Jamie Chua, and her entire collection of the different Birkins, the different Kellys, all these exotic pieces. And then I see other people with their, private jets or, mansions. I don't aspire to have all those things. I don't know why. I actually get more excited talking about, and you've seen me in my videos if you've been with me for a while, I get more excited. I'm Asian, of course. I get more excited about telling you I purchased XYZ bag for a deal. It's just how I was raised. It's like that comedian Jimmy. He did a whole bit about the different cultures where, how they demonstrate wealth. Asian people like to brag about how good of a deal they got it for, okay? But going back to the whole idea of having unlimited amount of funds to allocate towards handbags and not working hard or trying really hard to go get that specific Birkin, to get that specific, YSL bag, I would feel like at the end of the day, if it's so easy to attain a specific item, not just, a handbag, but just anything in general, I feel like I would be dead inside. Like, great, that's cool. Unbox it, onto the next thing, right? I feel like there would be no joy in my life because I didn't have to work hard for it. So when I see a lot of these influencers talking about their luxurious lifestyle, yeah, it's cool. I mean, I would love to experience that, but I'm not jealous of it. I was just talking about this with my friend the other day. If we were to win the lottery and funds are then unlimited, what would I do with my time and money? Obviously, I wouldn't have to work anymore. And yes, I would totally go shopping and buy all the bags I have ever wanted to buy. But we talked about it like, hey, let's open a senior citizen doggy sanctuary. That's what I would want to do. If I had unlimited funds, I would definitely be spending all of my time and money helping animals. If I had to say one true passion of mine in this particular life is going to be animals. And of course, I would be extra fancy wearing my Birkin and helping dogs and senior dogs at the same time. If I had to give up my entire bag collection just to save my dogs, I would do it in a heartbeat. And to prove a point, my mom said that I love animals so much that she would enroll me in like piano lessons, dancing lessons, swimming lessons. I lost interest in all of them, except when you put an animal in front of me, my eyes lit up. So when I reach the enlightenment stage, I will definitely spend all my time and money towards animals. Right now, I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever be there, but to kind of wrap this up with my yapping video here, I'm bringing out all of my bags here that I have here with me here in Chicago. If you need a tote bag, I bought this one for under $400. Yes, this is the Asian in me where I brag about how much money I saved. This retailed, I think, for like $1,700. I think that was a pricing mistake, and I was able to purchase this Savette tote bag for under $400. If you need a shoulder bag, this horse bag, I think I got it on sale for $64, $65. Let's just round it up, $70. Here's a shoulder bag. And then the Sanmon bag, which is a nice crossbody, check the box right there. This was $200 something. If you want a mini bag, this is from Kafune. I'm saying that correctly now. This is from Kafune. It was $135 because I got it at a sample sale. That's your mini bag. Check the box. If you want a flat bag, check that box. This one is a crossbody and a flat bag. This one was also like $150. I don't have a top handle here, but I guess this could double up as a top handle. It's like a mini top handle. If you want an armpit bag, this one from Open is under $300. So you can actually build a pretty solid collection for under $1,000 when it comes to all of these being added up. And if this is my entire collection, so be it. This is it. Do I need any more than that? Probably not. But I do love handbags, so I'm going to keep collecting. And yes, being on YouTube has caused me to purchase more than I usually would, but I'm okay with that. And I've said this before because I enjoy talking to all of you and have a community, have common interests, and be able to make new friends because of it. And we talk more than just handbags. For a lot of people I do talk to, we talk about our lives, like what's happening in your life, what's happening in my life. Are you having any health issues? You're having work issues, or just to bond over, just not just bags. And to me, that is the greatest reward in being able to meet new people and bond over frivolous things that we talk about. And at the end of the day, the people I have become friends with would definitely do the same thing. If they had to give up their entire bag collection for something that's more important, get it out of my house. I'll do it for you right now. Was this kind of a depressing video? I feel like this is a very depressing video, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Tell me down below, what are your thoughts? How many bags do you think you should have? How many bags do you want to have? And if you had to give up your entire collection, would you do it? And what would you do it for? I'd love to hear. Let's have a conversation about it. So life is hard. I want to help you save time and money so that you can somehow adult easier and hopefully less than retail. I'll see you all next time.